Clearly we realize Christian fortunately had a child kid yesterday. The child was solid. Everything is great. The most recent buzz around is about Chrisean Rock and her hurricane process into parenthood with, as a matter of fact, Blueface. However, here's the sparkling turn in the story. Only hours in the wake of bringing forth her child kid, she was at that point knocking some people's socks off by heading out to the exercise center. Do I have post-pregnancy anxiety? For hell's sake, no. For hell's sake, no. Life is perfect. The stomach is still somewhat plump and droopy. Be that as it may, things have not hushed up since on the grounds that her child daddy has been getting down on her activities all over virtual entertainment. I disdain that I need to stand up, yet I need to stand up. Chrisean Rock is a fucking virtuoso since she knows how to control. So what precisely occurred? Everything started on Tuesday, September 5th, when Blueface took to Twitter to release a flood of now erased tweets pointed decisively at Chrisean Rock. The subject, the consideration and childhood of their infant child. Christian Malone, Jr. Blueface let it all out, sending off a rant that left fans and devotees scratching their heads and scrambling for the most recent updates. Presently, we as a whole realize that virtual entertainment is the go-to stage for celebs to share their captivating lives, and Chrisean Rock is no exemption. She chose to provide her fans with a brief look at her post-pregnancy venture. Furthermore, did it cause a stir? In a stunning video, Chrisean swaggered her stuff in the rec center, gladly displaying her post-child body interestingly since conceiving an offspring. Obviously she was preparing for some serious wellness objectives, and she didn't keep down in flaunting her recently discovered certainty. I'm going to begin proficient boxing as quickly as possible. I'm going to the studio this evening. Presently, right away, this could give off an impression of being a generally ordinary video from a mother who basically needs to catch her post-pregnancy change. Right. Indeed, clutch your caps, since here's where the show gets going. Blueface. The glad father of child Christian wasn't precisely doing cartwheels of bliss over Chrisean Rock's choice to go to the exercise center and parade her post-child body via online entertainment. As a matter of fact, he raged onto the Twitter scene like a tropical storm, dropping a stunner that left everybody's jaws immovably established on the floor. He strikingly stated that he thought often more about child Christian's prosperity than Chrisean Rock herself. Indeed, you heard that right. Blueface didn't keep down in that frame of mind of being tremendously childish. He strongly affirmed that she was putting her own longings, especially her rec center goals, in front of their valuable kids' necessities. Blue appearances erased tweets were surprisingly merciless. He illustrated Chrisean Rock as a careless mother, more worried about her physical makeup than the prosperity of their little beloved newborn. His tweet read miserable part, pretty much this is she doesn't realize we care about the child more than her as of now. She's so egotistical. She's just stressed over what she believes should do rather than what's best for the youngster. After 24 hours. In a real sense. I can't accept you all figured a youngster would transform anything. The shockwaves from this tweet were felt all over and Blueface wasn't finished at this point. He raised the circumstance in his next tweet, giving a harsh final proposal to Chrisean Rock. He took steps to petition for care of their youngster inside the following 30 days on the off chance that she didn't move her concentration to their child's government assistance. Blueface raised upsetting worries about the well-being of Christian Malone, Jr., inferring that Christian's family could represent a danger on the off chance that she didn't stay cautious. His chilling words were as per the following: on the off chance that she doesn't view my child in a serious way and make that her principal concentration and need for something like 30 days, I will petition for guardianship. You've been cautioned my child won't be outfitted and contacted like everyone in her loved ones. I don't play those sorts of games to additional stir up the fire. Blueface dropped one more stunner. He guaranteed that their infant child had previously been held and moved by 20 distinct individuals. This stunning disclosure sent shockwaves through the virtual entertainment scene, leaving fans and spectators dazed and dumbfounded. However, as any carefully prepared tattle aficionado knows, there are dependably different sides to each story. Furthermore, Rock wasn't going to allow Blueface to triumph when it's all said and done the final word. Hours after Blue Countenance's hazardous Twitter outburst, she took to her Instagram story to give her side of the story, planning to put any misinformation to rest and give her viewpoint on the circumstance. The 23-year-old rapper, by her own doing, posted a video from her home in Baltimore. In the video, she exhibited her home exercise center, strategically placed close to her and Christian Malone Jr.'s room. With effortlessness and balance, she made sense of her reasoning. "I'm home in Baltimore recuperating. Much obliged to you, to everybody that is keeping us in your requests. Mindfully. No doubt, I got an individual rec center close to our room so I don't need to venture out from home. I can recharge and get to it simultaneously." Christian then, at that point, proceeded to address the exercise center debate head-on. "I wasn't at a public exercise center. I'm back home with my family until the recuperating system is finished. No requirement for the show. The housekeeper comes each and every day to clean and disinfect with this video." Christian guarded her activities, yet in addition brought up issues about the realness of Blue Countenance's allegations. It gave the idea that she was finding mindful ways to guarantee the solace and well-being of her infant child during her post-pregnancy recuperation. Anyway, this isn't whenever that Blueface first has taken steps to battle for child Christian's guardianship. We should rewind a piece to June, where Blueface and his ongoing fire, Jaden Alexis, chose to set the web burning with some stunning disclosures during an Instagram live meeting that left fans and spectators with their jaws on the floor. These two spilled a few shocking tea about, as a matter of fact, Christian's child. The 26-year-old Blueface, known for his inclination for debate, nonchalantly dished about embracing Rock's valuable, beloved newborn. Gracious, indeed, you heard that right. In a clasp that quickly became a web sensation, the rapper dropped a stunner saying he believed Alexis should bring up the kid in the event that Chrisean Rock at any point lost guardianship. Discuss an unexpected development. "We will embrace the youngster that my child," Blueface declared. He even went further, proposing that Christian will undoubtedly wreck things and they'd plunge in to take on the youngster. The daringness. He even had the nerve to laugh, as though this were each of a great plan. Be that as it may, the shade didn't stop there. Jaden, Blueface's sidekick in this eyebrow-raising discussion, examined him regarding the possibility of bringing up the kid. The rapper, apparently determined, answered with a heartless humdinger. "I suppose in the event that she Christians up and they say you're not in great shape to watch the kid, it's either reception or I take the youngster. I might give it to you."